Let's start with the obvious. The Indiana Fever just notched their 5th straight win. Yep, 5 in a row. That's their best stretch in over a decade. And now, they're knocking on the door of 2nd place in the WNBA standings. Let that sink in for a second. To everyone who counted the Fever out of the championship race, you're looking pretty foolish right now. Real foolish. This team is rolling, and don't forget, the odds makers had Indiana losing this one in Seattle on the road, but the Fever came through. Now, it wasn't pretty in the 4th. Seattle went on a 10-0 run and the game got tight, but the Fever didn't fold. Not this time. We've been in these kinds of situations before, and this time, we stayed composed. We locked in, stayed aggressive, and got the job done. This game showed just how much this team has grown. Earlier in the season, we probably would have lost this one. But now, there's more trust, more belief in the system, more belief in each other, and it's paying off. While the rest of the WNBA has been a roller coaster this season, we're stacking wins and raising the bar. Now, let's talk about Kelsey Mitchell. Much respect, she's an all-star and a proven scorer. But tonight, it wasn't her night. She went 0-for-8 from 3 and 2-for-15 from the field. That's the kind of night where you have to get pulled. You can't be on the floor for 29 minutes with those numbers. That's just the reality, and it wasn't just the missed shots. It was the shot selection. We're up by 6 or 8 in the 4th quarter, and instead of running the clock, she's launching with 13 seconds left on the shot clock. That's not smart basketball. I know some folks out there are trying to say Kelsey's better than Caitlin Clark. I don't know what games they're watching, but tonight, that argument doesn't hold up. You can't have a shooting night like that and still be taking critical shots down the stretch. To make matters worse, the team went away from Sophie Cunningham. Let me break it down. Sophie was 4 for 5 from deep. The rest of the team? 0 for 17. And yet, after the middle of the 3rd quarter, Sophie barely touched the ball again. What are we doing? When someone's that hot, you feed them. Period. That was a missed opportunity. Plain and simple. Let's look at the ESPN box score real quick. Kelsey ended up 3 for 16 overall, 0 for 8 from 3, with just 9 points. That's a rough night. Meanwhile, Sophie, she came through. When the team needed buckets, she delivered. No drama, no excuses, just results. Don't get me wrong, I'm proud of this team. 5 straight wins is a major statement, but Stephanie White's decision not to sit Kelsey when she was clearly off? That's going to raise questions, especially if a call like that costs us down the line. Still, a win is a win. And a big shout out to Sophie Cunningham, who absolutely showed up. This Fever team is starting to look dangerous, and that's all I've got to say for now.